A very good morning to you all, dear students. Welcome to the today geography session. In the last session, we have covered the topic, we have started with the geographical explanation. We are dealing with lesson number 7, soils, and we had ended our topic up till, agricultural production, that paragraph on page number 41. Right, I have explained you in the last session. We had ended that how man understood that the soil can be used as a resource for growing plants and can yield crops. So man realized that this agriculture can be done, and so he started producing more and more crops, and he started he increased his production in the agricultural sector. And he understood that for increasing this, the fertility of the soil should be, it is very must that the land should be fertile. So for after discovering that the fertile lands can yield higher crops, he started making efforts to increase the fertility of soil. So for that he started using different fertilizers, and this led to record in the agricultural productions. So that we had finished in the end. Now let us continue further today on page number 41. Okay, left side paragraph. Food crops, fruits and flowers are produced according to the type of soils. So see, different types of plants are produced according to the different types of soil. So depending on the soil, what kind of soil is there, on that basis it is decided which food crops will be grown there. Okay, whether fruits or flowers or food crops. Food crops like jawar and bajra are produced in the regular soils of Maharashtra plateau, while soils in Konkan, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka region produce rice. So these are the two examples they have given, that in which soil, regular soils, we grow the crops like jawar and bajra in Maharashtra plateau, while excuse me, today I am having a little cough. Konkan, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, these regions produce rice in regular soil only. In Madhya Pradesh, potato is cultivated in regions where the soils are well drained. The local means what? In Madhya Pradesh, potato is cultivated in region where the soils are well drained. Mean the soil is well settled. Drained means there it is settled. Okay. The local agricultural produce determines the staple diet of the people. So whatever agricultural production is happening in that particular region, it becomes the staple diet of the people of that region. What do you mean by staple diet? The food that is eaten routinely. Okay, now what is our staple diet? What we eat regular in our routine? Chapati, bhaji, then rice, dal, salad, yes or no? This is our staple food. So this way, according to the production which happens in their areas, in their region, that food which is produced in that region, it becomes the staple food of the people of that region. Okay. The regions where soils are not arable need to fulfill their food requirements through import. Now what is the meaning of arable? Means where the land is not suitable for growing crops. Okay, so there are some regions where soil are not arable, means it is not suitable for growing crops. Then what will happen? The soil is not suitable for growing crops. Will crops grow there? No. So for them, they have to fulfill their food requirements. Nobody can live without food because it is our basic requirement. So to fulfill the food requirements, they are fulfilling by imports. They have to import, means they have to order the food from the other countries. Okay. For example, countries like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Oman, etc. fulfill their requirements by importing food from China, India and the USA. Okay, so these are the countries who import the foods from India, China and USA. The regions where soils are fertile can be self-reliant as far as the food production is concerned. So the regions where the soil is not suitable for growing crops, they have to import. But the regions where soils are fertile, Yes, they can produce lots of crops. Yes or no? They can produce as much as food, as much that the country will become self-reliant. Self-reliant means what? Will not depend on another country for import. They can produce within their country how much is needed for them. Okay, खुद को जितना पूरेगा उतना country produce करती है. That is self-reliant, not dependent on other countries for food. Fine. Hence, human settlements get concentrated in such areas. Yes or no? Surely, where the land is fertile, where the crop productions are more, where the food requirements are, fulfilled, then people will stay in those areas only, because the basic requirement of a human being is food, shelter, right? So food is satisfied there, food is fulfilled there, then the human settlements get concentrated there. Concentrated means in high area, in large number people start staying there. Agro-based industries flourish in these areas at a later date. Also, agro-based is whatever industries are based on the agriculture. Such industries also flourish, are also set up or established in these areas at a later date. For example, sugar factories develop in the sugarcane producing areas. Fruit processing industries develop in the areas of fruit production. So, depending on what is the production of that area, according to that the agro-based industries are set up. These regions later show the signs of development. So, these regions are showing the signs of development means what? There will be development of such regions where the agro-based industries are set up, because the income source of that region will develop, and that's why the development of that, if economically any region develops, then we can say that the region is developed. Yes or no? So, this will show the signs of development. Turn your page. Observe the map given in figure 7.2 and answer the following questions. So, you have to see the map 7.2. They have given us the types and overall distribution of soil. Okay, what are the types of soil and how the soil is distributed in India? Fine. Sorry, in Maharashtra, extremely sorry, it has been given in of our state, that is Maharashtra. So, in Maharashtra, see in the scale, you can see the colors have been given: light grey, dark grey, orange, red, yellow, all these colors, and they are given the color stands for which soil, and you can see in the map that which color is distributed in which city, town, village, whatever in the Maharashtra state, how is the soil distribution. You can read the map and answer the following questions. Which soil occupies most of the area in Maharashtra? So, you have to observe the map and answer the questions. In which areas are laterite soils found? Which soil is found in the river valleys of Maharashtra? Which soil is found in parts of the Sahyadri ranges? And in which region is alluvial soil found? So, please, whatever I am telling, this map reading, you have to do it, so that I will, you can also ask me, for discussion the answers of this, but nobody is sending me the answers of whatever I am telling you to do at home. So, please see to it you are writing the answers to these questions, and any difficulty then we can solve it together. Now, geographical explanation. You have studied the major soil types of Maharashtra. On the basis of soil's color, texture, formation process, thickness of layers, etc., we can divide the state soil into 5 major types. So, in the map also given Maharashtra state, there are different types of soils. So, how is this soil formed or distinguished? How we can classify the soil? On the basis of its color, texture, then how it is when it is touched, how do you feel? That is called as texture, look. Then with what color and what look it is having. Then how it is formed, formation process. Then what is the thickness of the layers. All these things are taken into consideration, and we can then divide this state soils into 5 major types. Okay. Coarse soil. First, This soil type is a result of weathering and low rainfall. So this soil is formed due to what? Due to the weathering and low rainfall. I told you every soil is formed due to the weathering of the rocks. The initial introduction of the lesson we have done. Yes or no? Parent rock. Yes. So and then this coarse soil is formed due to low rainfall. Thus, this soil can be found in the hilltops of the western part of the plateau. So, where it is found? In the hilltops of the western part of the plateau. Example, Ajanta, Balaghat and Mahadev hills. The proportion of humus is negligible in this soil. Humus, I told you, humus is the product which is formed after the abiotic and biotic components are mixing with the soil, decomposing there, and what is formed? Humus. It is very fertile, it makes the soil very fertile. So in this coarse soil, the humus proportion is negligible, means it's so very small, it is as good as not. Okay, so very small, so that means this coarse soil is not fertile. Fine, I'll stop here and continue in the next video. Bye, take care.